Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Real Talk with B. Back at it again. You know how we do. We just gonna dive right on in. So check this out. The other day I woke up to something and it was disturbing. I had tried to record two videos of it, but I couldn't upload it. I did a lot of cursing in it. I was pretty mad about it, you know what I'm saying? So I had to take a day to calm down. It was dealing with, children, but this man. Nah. I ain't gonna even call him that. I'm not gonna give him that. This demonic person. We're gonna give him that because it takes a demonic spirit to do something like they did. He decided to take away four lives over some money, stimulus check money, which, from my understanding, everyone is pretty much entitled to as long as you file. Correct? Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong about it. Y'all might hear the rain. I got my door open. It's pouring out here today. And you know, how dare you of anybody, not even just him, but let's speak on him. How dare you demand half of something that she worked for? You know what I mean? You're not entitled to nothing. She taking care of her kids and her family, and you not doing nothing. You being a bum. You think the street life is makes you subject to everybody's belongings and think you can scare everybody. Okay. The family say she was scared, he had did some things, shot up, the car prior to that, slash tires, stalk, stuff like that. Hey, first of all, that's not even in no real man, you feel me? That ain't in them. Now, when you a little teenager boy or whatever, you do that stuff, but when you grow up, man, you become a man and you stay stuck in that gutter trash nonsense. That's what I consider you, dog. Gutter trash. You feel me? Uh, so he had the audacity to go in there and want half of this money. You know, she said, no, I work for this. I take care of the kids. I go bust my tail day in and day out to where I can get this money. You know what I'm saying? So I can file and do for us. You know what I'm saying? And she must be a good woman, kind of dumb probably, and I don't mean no harm. But for you to keep that lazy, worthless, no good gutter trash, this the type of problem that comes out of this. See, I'm gonna speak on two different angles of this. You know what I'm saying? So, the brother gets tired of it. He stand up. He trying to protect his sibling. Nah, dog. You not getting it. You heard what she said. Got into a little shove situation. Dude just upped on him and boom, took him out. Just like that. Turned around, boom, took out the cuz. Boom, took out the little girl. The man, bro. That had me so riled up, man. Because first thing I think of when I think of situations when it involves the youth, man, I think about my kids. You feel me? And I just can't understand how you could look at no child and then still take a life. You feel me? Not alone just take life period, but when you look at a child, you feel me? Even when you a street guy and whatever the case may be, when you look at a kid, that's against all policy anyway. You feel me? That's against all policy. Kids ain't supposed to be in touch, involved in none of that stuff. You feel me? But there's no good gutter trash. He felt the need to take the lives. Then he gonna run off with his daughter, uh, and then chase down his baby mom and shoot at her. Blessing, thank God she alive. Somebody made it, but the rest of them ain't. Her other daughter. The dad. His child gone, so he got to deal with that nonsense behind it. People still got to suffer behind this. And for what? Some change? Some little change. Now you going to be locked up forever. Still ain't getting no money. But you done hurt everybody and took everybody's stuff. I hope them dudes do something devious to you up in there. You know, I usually don't wish no ill on nobody, but if you the type of person that's gonna cause harm to a child or anybody for that matter, but man, that child thing just throws me off. You feel me? Makes me mad. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't cool, bro. Go get your own bag. Why you shouldn't be dependent on no woman anyway. You a grown man. And if you a street guy, you supposed to be out there getting how you live anyway. Outside the house. Then you don't come up in there and try to demand nothing from your baby mama and then kids is there or try to rob them. Cause that's pretty much what you did. You went in there with a piece, locked and loaded. You knew what was going on, locked and loaded. So you already knew you was ready to bust something. Then she say no, you want to get an attitude and you want to do something to everybody. You a coward. My condolences to everybody, who lost someone in that, man. Because honestly, it's just sad, man, all the way around. You know what I'm saying? I had reservations on even trying to redo this video. You feel me? But I was so geeked up, the other day, man, and I just, man, I just be baffled by how our supposed to be grown men are acting like children, gutter trash, and he ain't the only one. Over some money, the government giving away free money, and you killing people for it instead of going and file yourself, and then you get your little money. That's how dumb he know what's up. Goofy. All you had to do was go down there and file for yourself. You wouldn't have got nothing back on taxes, but you still would have got your own little 1,400. Goofy. Man, that make me mad, y'all. Ignorance. Ignorance. I hope they do something to that boy. I ain't say I want nobody to kill him. I said I want somebody to do something to him. He deserves something. Time ain't enough. He took away 4 people's time. And then he just got time. No, that ain't enough. Something else need to happen. Now I'm going to speak on this from another angle. Parents, it's your job to not raise nobody up to be like that. Gutter trash. You know what I'm saying? Who raised that? Who raised them? I'm not going to say it's their fault, but man, created a monster. Sometimes the streets can do it too, but hey, you got to start at home. Women, I'm not saying it's her fault either, but at the same time, you've been having these issues with this man. He didn't shot somebody, prior to that, back in 2016, I think, or 17. He got a couple months out of that, took a plea. He back out on the street, so ain't nobody trying to talk. Justice system failed again. So then he shoot up her car, allegedly. No charges brought against him, because she probably said no. I know I'm drinking this drink, y'all. Hey, but real talk, she didn't want to file them charges. I'm sure he didn't beat on her. Didn't file no charges, because they didn't even speak on that. They spoke on, people want to talk about, well, he sliced tires, he did this. We knew he had anger problems before this situation, and she was so scared and all this other mess. Who raised you? What made you think it was okay to go pick a gutter trash, bring him home, have a child with him, and then allow the nonsense to keep happening? Yeah, women, you say you were scared all you want to, but was you really scared? Because if you was really scared, I'm trying to figure out what made you just get balls that day and say no to getting that money if you knew he was going to act up. I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming nobody but him. But I'm just saying, how scared were you? Or did you think since you had your brother and cousin there that he wasn't going to do nothing? But at the end of the day, you knew that man mentality. He wasn't stable, whatever is wrong with him. It put people in uncomfortable situations. And now, unfortunately, people are dead behind it. You feel me? So, ladies, you got to choose who you bring in your home, who you allow in your home. You feel me? Now people sit there and go, dang, this could have all been avoided if I had just said yes and gave him the money. People would still be here. That's crazy. When you think of 4 innocent lives gone behind some freaking money, man, and you say, dang, I knew he was crazy. I knew they were here. I know he carries a gun, and I know he will shoot. All I had to do was give him the money. You know, this real talk will be when you talk, you got to keep it real all the way around, all the way 100. It's about thinking. You know what I mean? Your situation, you got to know it. You got to know how to maneuver. It ain't for everybody, though. I don't agree with that man did at all. He a sucker. Gutter trash, like I told y'all, but it's a sad and unfortunate situation. I'm glad the police got him. They found him in an attic like a coward he is. He went and hid in an attic. Coward. You wanted to take lives. Why you just didn't walk up the street, go live your life normal? Like if you a thug, if you like that, you gonna go hide in the attic. Coward. Yeah. My condolences. I said it already. But I'm praying for the families involved, praying for everyone who's going through it. And the sad part about this is that's not the first family or people that dealing with this. There's been other issues where people got shot and killed over stimulus money, and it involves fathers and daughters and all that, boyfriends and all that stuff, man. Well, government ain't gonna get y'all nothing else. Government. Oh man. And you can't blame the government for giving away that free money to y'all, blowing y'all head up, thinking y'all entitled to something. That's another one of them, y'all feel entitled. Yeah, it's nice, you know what I'm saying, to be able to come up off of something and feel like you getting something back. But don't feel entitled to it. You know what I mean? Not everybody gonna get a tax check. You probably get the stimulus, but you're not gonna get no tax money. And it don't belong to you. Just because you have kids with somebody don't mean that they have to help you, and they have to give you half, and they have to none of that. If you're not involved, if you're not putting in what the other parent is putting in, you don't deserve none of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they decide they want to give you something like, hey, boom, 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 then cool, that's different. But for you to feel entitled, like, hey, I need that up out you. That's my child too. I want half of that. Nah, man. But no. You don't get your raggedy tail up out of here, man, and go do something. That's crazy, man. But I ain't gonna keep y'all on here too long, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to get into no, whatever. This is just pink lemonade, y'all. This is that crystal light, you know. I don't even know what time it is right now. It's probably like, shoot, It's like 12:57 where I'm at, you know. It ain't time for no pink lemonade. But nah, yeah, I wanted to hop on here and I wanted to go ahead and get this out there, man. It had to simmer on my mind for a minute, you know. But I highly upset about it, man. Children should never be put in a situation to where they have to suffer for anything. You know what I mean? Especially behind two adults' decisions. It ain't even just women. I know I said women, you got to choose better who you have around your children and at your house and choose better who you get with. But it's for men too, you know what I'm saying? We got to find good women as well because some women can jap out too, you feel me? So this for whoever trying to find somebody, hey, be careful what you ask for. Be careful who you choosing to bring to your house. Take in consideration of all things. You know what I mean? You got children. Take in consideration of that. You know what I'm saying? You have you have something going for you. You have things. Take in consideration of that. Take in consideration how the other person acts, track record. What are they bringing to the equation? You feel me? If it's just violence and anger, you don't even talk to them. Send they butt on. I know some of y'all like them street men and street women, and they look all sexy to y'all and all this other stuff. But look what you inviting into your circle, into your home. Everybody likes street till street come in front of them until they get drug in the street. You feel me? Street ain't for everybody. And these days, street ain't even cute or sexy no more. It's dangerous. It's always been dangerous, but it's at an all-time high right now because you got gutter trash out here doing gutter stuff. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Real Talk with B. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all next time. Salute.